Today we are here with you on behalf of Arunachal Pradesh Bharatiya Janata Party. Our main purpose of interaction is the murder of democracy in Maharashtra under the misguidance of Congress and NCP thereof. We, the citizens of Northeast in particular, must be privileged, should be happy that Arnab Goswami, a son of this soil, has become the biggest personality of journalism in India. And fortunately, this morning I was looking over the performance of the anchors. Arnab Goswami is the highest paid anchors in India. It's a huge achievement for the people of Northeast and Arunachal also. But the Shiv Sena government under Uddhav Thackeray ji, we know very well this Shiv Sena, on the way of its violence, arson, it was in the form of sticks, arms, knives, getting into the shops, offices, going on rampage for direct destruction. But now, after the blending with Congress, the style, the functioning of arson and violence of Shiv Sena has suddenly changed. This is very interesting. During Congress regime, we all know that the abbreviation of this Central Bureau of Investigation was rechristened into Congress Bureau of Investigation. Now this Shiv Sena, after blending with Congress, it has changed its strategy of murdering democracy. Now they have put up a false allegation of the son of the soil, Arnab Goswami, and yesterday the way that he was arrested. He was without shoes. His son, his wife, his children, he was manhandled. The way he was dragged out of his house by the police under the direct control and direction of the government of Maharashtra, with a clear advice from the Congress boss. It is highly condemnable and it is intolerable. It is the biggest ever murder of democracy which we have seen in India. So here, in the strongest terms, I would like to condemn the manner and the conduct Mumbai police and the Maha Vikas Aghadi government are witch hunting, vilifying and booking Republic TV in order to silence the voice. What was this Republic TV doing? It was only questioning for the right to know the truth of every case. The allegation which has been put up against Arnab Goswami to arrest him is a case which was already closed last year by the previous government. And this Shiv Sena party was a part and parcel and a major player of the previous government which closed down this case. But with the misguidance of Congress party, since Congress is an alliance with Shiv Sena and they are running a government now under the leadership of Uddhav Thackeray, this closed case has been reopened under the directives of the Home Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Anil Deshmukh, and it is mainly a conspiracy by the government of Maharashtra to harass, to finish the democratic voice, the son of the soil, Arnab Goswami, and the state BJP unit. We highly condemn this case and this kind of arson and this kind of murder of democracy which is happening in India. It is very unfortunate. Thank you.
अर्नब गोस्वामी को जो हुआ इनके साथ, उनको एज ए नोटिस पीपल है वो कंडेम करें या एज ए जर्नलिस्ट बोल के आप उनको जो हैरेस उनके साथ उनको लेकर आप आपका अपोज व्यक्त कर रहे हो?
Noticed people as a whole, I am condemning this act on behalf of the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP party unit of Arunachal Pradesh.
दूसरा क्वेश्चन है, आप जब जर्नलिस्ट का जो बात कंडेम करता है तो आपका ही सरकार ने 2019 में जब यूपी में जो आपकी सरकार है तो उसमें एक इंसिडेंट हुआ था जब एक छोटा सा जर्नलिस्ट जिसने मिड डे मील को एक्सपोज कर दिया था, उनको आप लोगों ने FIR दे दिया था। उसमें आप लोगों ने लगा कि फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच को वहाँ भी मतलब दबाया गया था।
जहाँ FIR है, I think the law is there, the police is there, and the court is there, and that UP government's the functioning style is very transparent, and whatever the small cases, if it is seeming to be complicated, this Honorable Chief Minister of UP, Mr. Aditya Nath, the clean man of India, he always takes the help of CBI and he directly recommends the case to CBI for a fair investigation so that nobody is within the state of Uttar Pradesh, nobody is allowed to face this kind of doubt on Injustice Act.
तो भी वही क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं कि आप लोग से जब कोई बड़ा चेहरा, बड़ा जर्नलिस्ट को जब कुछ होता है तो उसी समय आप लोगों की बीजेपी का ट्वीट आता है, आप लोगों का मिनिस्टर का ट्वीट आता है। जब छोटा जर्नलिस्ट कुछ होता है, जैसे आपको हम जैसा एग्जांपल लिया जो यूपी का जो एग्जांपल लिया आपका, और रिसेंटली जो वो हाथरस केस में भी काफ़ी जर्नलिस्ट को सॉल्व हुआ है जो केस कवरिंग का समय में, तो वो शायद काफ़ी बहुत दूर हो गया। हम लोग जो अपना ही जब स्टेट में हम लोग देखते हैं कि रिसेंटली जब हुआ है, उनका जूनियर एक कलीग है जिसको ये फैक्ट्री इश्यूज में भी काफ़ी तो ओपनली आप सब लोग देखा है सिविल डोमेन में था, उसमें भी हम लोगों ने कहीं ना इवन CM का हम लोगों ने ट्वीट देखा, ना आप लोगों की तरफ से कोई प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस या प्रेस स्टेटमेंट लिखा हम लोगों ने इसको। अब महाराष्ट्र का आप जब बात कर रहे हो तो काफ़ी दूर है, तो अपना ही स्टेट में अपना ही लोगों को जब दबा रहे हैं तो आप उसमें हम लोग को नहीं देखते।
ये हाथरस केस में भी मतलब इसमें भी क्या है कि जब जनता को पुकार हम लोगों को सही लगा, the government of Uttar Pradesh, they have taken a very positive step and the case has been directly recommended to CBI for the justice of the case. उसके पश्चात जो आपके जो नाहरलगुन वाला जो केस अब जो बोल रहा है, I think I have also seen that video clip and that was naturally a condemnable act. Today also in front of you I condemn that act and the inflictors जो involved है इस केस में, they should be properly punished and we will see the state government of Arunachal Pradesh will not leave any stone unturned to punish this kind of attacks on press persons, because press, the fourth pillar of the democracy, is a very important pillar for the government and for the people also.
So what we are trying to understand is why now?
I mean, there has been instances of assault to journalist freedom, undermining the freedom of expression, everything. It's been there, but BJP has never come up. Why now?
No, it is not. It is not why now, but no, this kind of the question why now only for this person and that person. It is not like that. It is always depending upon the situation and the seriousness of the case, and if reported in any state of a country, and particularly in our state too. If so, the government of the government of today and the center and also of the state, we are ever ready to help the media fraternity. We are ever ready to express our support, our solidarity for the cause of the fourth pillar of the country, and over here in the state too. And any issue related with press attacks, I've also seen many attacks on the press house personally also in the history of Arunachal Pradesh. But since there was no BJP government, and under whose government maximum persons, the press houses, the press persons were attacked in Arunachal Pradesh, you also know the history of it. But basically, this is the only government that we have, BJP government, a government which is elected through BJP tickets. I think this pure BJP government will not overlook the issues of this press, and we will not, हम लोग बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे आप लोगों के ऊपर, प्रेस के ऊपर जो अत्याचार आएंगे, हम लोग बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे.
Sir, if you can assure about on our conditions that we have placed, any assurances that we could receive the same amount of support when such kind of incident will happen to our fellow journalists in the state in the near future, any kind of condemnation in the same manner that you are coming up today?
बिल्कुल जाहिर है, बिल्कुल करेंगे. कोई भी आदमी गलत काम करता है तो बिल्कुल करेंगे. वो आप बाद में ये वीडियो क्लिपिंग्स विटनेस रहेगा. कोई भी गलत काम करता है, लेकिन किसी इंडिविजुअल ने किया, उसको किसी का ऊपर में पर्टिकुलर का ऊपर में वो नहीं ठहरा सकते. लेकिन कोई सिस्टमेटिकली आप जो फ्रीडम ऑफ प्रेस को कटल करने के लिए कोई सिस्टमेटिकली करता है, विल डेफिनेटली कम. किसी हाथापाई होगा, टसल्स हो गया, दैट्स डिफरेंट थिंग. तो ये है.